സ്ത്രീം കാണാൻ ടിക്കറ്റ് വന്നോളൂ. കളിഞ്ഞു പെട്ടി സെറ്റ് ആയിക്കോ. പെട്ടി സെറ്റ് ആയിക്കോന്നറിയ
പെട്ടി ഇരിക്കാളേ.
PS5, PS5,
Rocket League. Thanks for 2 likes.
Please wait.
Guys. Rocket League.
Rocket League.
കളിച്ചില്ല.
ഇഷ്ടല്ല കാറായിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ ബോൾ ഇട്ടണല്ലേ.
ഗോളടിക്കുന്നു. ഫോണോടെ
ഫോണൊക്കെ മേലെ ലിമിറ്റഡ് ടൈമാണത് വെച്ചിട്ടത്.
ഓൺലൈൻ ഗെയിമാണ്.
അപ്പുറത്ത് ഓൺലൈനായിട്ട് കളിക്കാം.
തന്നെ ബാറ്ററി. Thanks for watching, guys. Do hit the like button and do subscribe if you are not yet. Let's play some Rocket League. Just have some calls and afterwards we can switch to the God of War match irate. Near your scale. How much scale?
Joining.
നാല് ഗോൾ അടിക്കണം. Like guys. Goal! ഏതാ ഗോള്? അനിമേഷൻ അയച്ചല്ലോ ഗോളടിക്കുന്നത്. മൂന്നെണ്ണം അടിച്ചു. 3-1 നമ്മളാകെ ഒന്ന് അല്ല നമ്മൾ ആദ്യം അടിച്ചല്ലേ രണ്ടെണ്ണം. അവന്മാരൊന്നും അടിച്ചു.
കളിക്കുന്നത്
ഏത്
ഇവര്
ഏ
ഫോൺ കളിക്കുന്നത് ഗെയിം
PC.
മോസ്റ്റ് കളിക്കണ്ടേ
യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റിക്ക് പോകണ്ടേ എളുപ്പമല്ലേ അടിച്ചില്ല ഏ
അല്ല ഫുട്ബോൾ എടുത്ത് കളിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ വേഗം വരും
എന്താ
ഫുട്ബോൾ
ആ
കളിക്കാൻ ഇതിലും വേഗം വരും
ഏതാ ഷോട്ട് ഏ
മോസ്റ്റ് കളിക്കുക
ജയിച്ച് എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം എടാ 3 സെക്കൻഡ് ജയിച്ചോ
ഡാൻസിലൊരു ഗോൾ മറ്റേ 2
4 പേര് കളിക്കും ഫുള്ള് വണ്ടി 4 വണ്ടി രസമുണ്ടാവും
I don't like it.
Controls. Sweet Home. PS. PS5. PS5. Marvel Spider. PS4. Uncharted 4. A Thief's End. PS4. Top PS4. PS5.
ഇത്ര വാച്ചിങ് ഉണ്ടോ
ഒരാൾ ഞാൻ മാത്രം
God of War Ragnarok.
സബ് ചെയ്ത് പോയി താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ ദ സബ്സ്ക്രിപ്ഷൻ ബ്രോ ലെറ്റ്സ് പ്ലേ ഗോഡ് ഓഫ് വാർ വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം ഗൈസ് hi so today we are going to play the God of War
Confirm button. Select.
Continue. ബാക്കി അറിയാം
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos! It's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on then.
നമ്മൾ കളിച്ചു വെച്ചോടുന്ന്
Ain't
വരിക
a long walk.
അവിടെ നിന്ന് വരുള്ളൂ
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me
Yeah,
old
bro.
there pack a punch?
let's
You
go
know
up
we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. Least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
पैर कुटी जाते हैं
All set. This'll get you home.
No use trying to bypass your way around the realms. Odin's got them locked down tight.
മൂന്നിലേക്ക്
Or
ഇട്ടുള്ളൂ
ain't you noticed? Hey, one last thing there, Tiny.
ഈ
If
സമയത്ത്
you got
എല്ലാവരും
Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection
നോമിന ടൈം ആയതുകൊണ്ട്
busted.
ആൾക്കാരുണ്ട്
Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking, though. Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-bucker from
വൈകുന്നേരം 6 മണിക്ക് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട്
or Raven pecking your
6 മണി
house
മുതൽ
to
10 മണി
splinters
വരെ
while you're
ചെയ്താൽ
asleep in it?
സെറ്റ് ആവും
Nothing.
ടൈം
That's
രാവിലെ
fine.
എടുക്കുന്നത്
You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a bit.
Brother! I was about to look for you.
ഇതാണ് നമ്മൾ കളിച്ചാൽ ഇവിടെ
Are you?
വാൾഡ് തന്നിട്ട് ആ സ്ഥലത്തെച്ച്
വീടാണത് വീട്ടിലേക്ക് തിരിച്ചു വന്നു
Pay for the roof.
ഹായ് ഹായ് വെൽക്കം
And-
ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം ഗൈസ് ഹലോ
He invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once you went outside.
I told him no.
ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക്
Obviously.
വീട്ടിലോട്ട് വരും ഇടയ്ക്ക് വീട്ടിലോട്ട് വരും
ശരി
അവരുടെ വീടാണ് വീട്
Why were you searching for Tia?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
വേറെ സാധനം കിട്ടാണ് മറ്റേ വാളില്ലേ
Just trust me, you'll want to.
മറ്റേ അടി നല്ല സൂപ്പറാണ് തീയൊക്കെ
Broken my trust.
എപ്പോഴാ കിട്ടുക
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
സാധനം കിട്ടി
Sylvie,
അത്
gather your things.
അതിലാണ് ഞാൻ പെട്ടുക്കോ സാധനം ചോദിച്ചു
Gear up. Armor and equipment improves stats like defense to help Kratos survive, and strength to do more damage. Equip gear before heading out. View armor. Press confirm button to view chest armor. Equip your armor. Select a new gear equipped. With Kratos' stats increased, it is time to customize the Leviathan axe. Gear equipped. With Kratos' stats increased, it is time to customize the Leviathan axe.
without cute.
കൊള്ളാം.
ആണോ?
Nice. കാട്ടപ്പ. മേലത്തെ അതെടുത്തോ. നിർത്തില്ലേ?
Select weapons. Press L2 button to navigate to the weapons menu. Goals. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
ഇതടിച്ചു പോയാ.
View the axe. Open the Leviathan axe menu. View axe attachment. Select the axe attachment slot. Equip the attachment. Don't forget, equipping items improves stats and can unlock new abilities. For more info, you can always learn more about stats of strength. It can transmog unlocked. Transmog allows the apply appearance.
Are you ready? Go.
Kratos, are you ready? Clearly.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Press secondary
Why?
weapon button
It'll
to
be
equip the
easier to
Flames of
explain
Chaos.
once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
ഇത് കൂടെ വെയിറ്റിംഗില്ല.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks.
പരിപാടി ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് പിടിക്കണം. ക്രമം
Hey, burn this bramble off. It'll be quicker.
ഇത് കിട്ടി നോക്കിയിട്ട്.
ചെറുക്കനോട് പോയി
സൂചി വരകില്ല ചെക്കൻ നേരെ പോയി. കിടക്കുന്നു. കിട്ടുമോ?
Press secondary weapon button to equip the Blades of Chaos. Press secondary weapon button to equip the Blades of Chaos. Aim using aim button plus hold heavy attack button to ignite brambles.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone?
Use interact button to attach the
had
blades to
dreams.
obstacles that can either
Colin.
be
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Some enemies resist the Leviathan axe. Burn frosted hells with the Blades of Chaos.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
തിരിച്ച് മാറിപ്പോയി കിടത്ത് മാറിപ്പോയില്ലേ
Oh,
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
അവനാരെ പിടിച്ചോണ്ടായിരുന്നു
Whatever it is, it works fast.
സിൽവർ
ചെക്കനോടെ അടി 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 കൂടി മരത്തിന്റെ അടി ഗെയിം
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
എന്നിട്ടോ അപ്പുറത്തിങ്ങനെ പോവാം കുടിയല്ലേ
പോവാനുള്ള റൂട്ട് മനസ്സിലാവില്ല അതാണ് ഭയങ്കര പാടില്ലേ
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants in Loki?
You mean Tyr,
വർക്കിംഗ് കാണിച്ചെന്നെ ബോളിൽ
the old god of war in these
Press
lands?
interact button to drop
dead.
down from a high
Well,
ledge.
for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So,
Enough.
Ofelstit er egitam. Antar vidare.
look out!
ഒരാളെ
Well, they return from the dead rather swiftly, don't they? Behind you, brother!
Skills tree available. Use XP to purchase skills. Press touchpad button to access the skills weapon skill trees. Unlock.
സ്കില്ലുകൾ അവൈലബിൾ ആണ്. അടിയത്ത് താഴത്ത് കീർത്താ അടിക്കുള്ള പുതിയ അവൈലബിൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള സ്കില്ലാവും. എനിക്ക് അടിക്കാൻ പിടിച്ചിരുന്നു.
Blade latch.
that
At
pillar
angle
wasn't
move
in the way
station
last
with the
time.
fallen pillar. Stick left. Stick left.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Stick left.
അടച്ചോ ഓള സ്ഥലമൊന്നുമില്ലേ അത്.
Move stick vertical choice. Press aim button while holding the chain to aim the Leviathan. Hold aim button to aim. Press light attack button or heavy attack button to throw the axe. Press signature weapon ability button to recall the axe.
ഹോൾഡ് L2 പ്ലസ് R1.
Hold aim button to aim. Press light attack button or heavy attack button. Rope green. Hold the chain to tighten the slack.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
താഴോട്ടാ ഇറങ്ങാൻ പണിയായി.
കിളിവായ മയിരിക്കല്ലോ.
ഉണ്ട്.
മേലെ അവിടെ ആരാ പറഞ്ഞെടുക്കുന്നത് മേലേക്ക്. ഇത് ഞാൻ കഴിച്ചപ്പോൾ കളിച്ചിട്ട് പിന്നെ തോന്നറിയാം മനസ്സിലോടി അവിടെ തിളക്ക കണ്ട് നെല്ലെറിഞ്ഞു നോക്ക് നടക്കുവോ നെല്ലും നടക്കുമെന്നറിയാം.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
പോണിയാ
എങ്ങോട്ടാണ് മോനെ പോകേണ്ടത്? ഞാൻ പറയും.
ആ കല്ലിനെ വില കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ പാറിന് വേണമെങ്കിൽ
Flame Whiplash. Mesh signature weapon ability button to
Too late.
Mesh signature weapon ability button to charge up the blades.
Burn them!
Mesh signature weapon ability button to charge up the blades.
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you!
Incoming fire up above!
Last enemy. Incoming fire.
ചെയ്യണേ
ഇങ്ങോട്ടാ മോനെ വഴി കാണിച്ചുണ്ടോ പൊട്ട
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue. Simon, watch out!
ഇതിനെക്കാട്ടും പവർ കണ്ട ബാക്കിൽ മറ്റേ കത്തിക്കാൻ മറ്റേ മറ്റേ കത്തി
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene. I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning. Oh no! Brother! Father! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think I found our predator!
Blowing! Might be a weak point!
Throw your weapon. Aim button plus attach button. At weak points like the stalker's horns when they glow.
Behind you!
Throw your weapon. Aim button plus attach button. At weak points like the stalker's horns when they glow.
Nista!
shield is broken and will not allow press evade while moving to dodge.
I just bloody tear it. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Thornod and Bardingen, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Runic attacks. Runic attack gems give Kriegskin light runic attack. Each weapon can hold light and heavy. View the axe. Select the light runic. Navigate down with down directional button to the open inventory. Equip an attack. Press confirm button to equip the light runic attack. Runic attack equipped. Activation while blocking. Press primary weapon button to equip the Leviathan axe. With the axe equipped, hold block button plus press light attack button to perform a light runic attack. Runic attacks used 0 of 1.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realize. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Stick right. Stick right. Stick right. Stick right.
Did something give? Over on the right?
Stick right. Stick right.
That looks interesting. Can't break it.
Stick right. Stick right.
What if you used your axe on it?
Stick right. Stick right.
Probably the right idea, hitting the weak spot on that log.
Look, over there. What if you used your axe on it? Can't break it.
Probably the right idea, hitting the weak spot on that log.
Stick right.
Did something give? Over on the right? What if you used your
Stick
axe?
right.
Probably the right idea, hitting the weak spot on that log.
Over there.
Stick right.
What if you used your axe on it?
Stick right. stick.
Can't break it.
Probably the right idea, hitting the weak spot on that log.
Press primary weapon.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Move stick right. Move stick. Move stick. Move stick. Move stick.
അങ്ങനെ പിടിച്ചിട്ട് പക്ഷെ നടക്കാൻ നോക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Move stick right.
തന്നെയാ
Move stick.
അവിടെ നിന്ന് കൊടുത്തോ. കുറച്ചുകൂടി ഫ്രണ്ട് പുള്ളി കാണിക്കുമ്പോ
Press primary weapon. Move stick right. 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 Move stick right.
ഇത് വീഡിയോ
Move stick right. Move stick right. Move stick right. Move stick.
ചെക്കൻ തേങ്ങണ്ട് ഒരു ഐഡിയ ചെയ്യാത്തൊരു മോപ്പായ
Move stick right.
മറ്റേ വാളിട്ടൊന്നും ചെയ്യാ ഇടയ്ക്കൊരു വെടിയൊക്കെ വെക്കൊണ്ട് പോകുന്നുണ്ട് നമ്പൊക്കെ മറ്റേ ക്രൈറ്റ് നമ്പർ 9
Move stick right. Move stick right. Move stick right. Move stick right.
ലെഫ്റ്റിക്ക് പോവാൻ നടക്കാൻ
Move stick
നടന്നോക്കാണ്ട്
right.
നടക്കാൻ
Move stick right.
അണ്ണാനാണ് ഓടി കളിക്കുന്ന അവിടെ
Move stick right. Move stick right.
എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഈ സാധനമായിട്ട് വലിക്കലില്ല തോന്നുന്നു. അത് വേറെ എന്തോ കേറിയിട്ട് അവിടെ നടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Move stick right. Move stick right.
അതിട്ട് എറിയാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അതിട്ട് എറിയാൻ പറ്റില്ലേ? കൊടുത്ത കൊന്നിട്ട്
Move stick right.
വേറെന്താ ചെയ്യാനാ?
Move stick right. Move stick right.
ലെഫ്റ്റ് എല്ല് മറ്റേ എല്ല് കാണിക്കുന്നത് അവിടെ.
എന്താ
പൊളിഞ്ഞോ?
ഒഴിയുന്ന ലക്ഷണമൊന്നുമില്ല. പ്രതിമ, നായിൻ്റെ പ്രതിമ. Try it.
Move stick right. Move stick. Move stick right. 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 Move stick right.
ഉണ്ടോ?
Move stick right.
Nista. That should help.
എന്ത് പോട്ടാ ഇത്ര നേരായിട്ട്.
Move stick right.
There we go. Come on.
ഇത്രയുള്ള പണി ഇതൊക്കെ എന്ത്?
ഒരു മണിക്കൂറായിട്ട് കയറി എന്നെ കയറിയ
ഒരു മണിക്കൂർ വേസ്റ്റ് ആയില്ലേ?
ആരും കാണണ്ട അറിയില്ല.
രാത്രി
അല്ല അങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടെന്നുണ്ട് എപ്പോഴും പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഏതാണ് ഇപ്പം അഞ്ഞൂറ്
മൂന്നാളുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. കോട്ടായി പോയിരുന്നു.
അയർച്ചിലോട് കൂടിയിട്ട് ഇത് എന്ത് ഇപ്പം ഉണ്ടാറത് കുറെ നേരെ
മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ട്.
You watching?
ഭയങ്കര ഉസാറോ അവിടുന്ന് അവനെ കാണിച്ചു തന്നെയല്ലേ കള്ളപ്പന്തി ഇവിടെ ഒന്ന് കയ്യേക്കാൻ എന്തോ ഉസാറോ എനിക്ക് നേരത്തെ അവിടുന്ന് കാണിച്ചു തരുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
Well, that's new.
തലയിട്ട് എന്തെങ്കിലല്ലേ കള്ളപത്രം തന്നെ കയ്യിൽ
ഞാൻ വിളിക്കട്ടെ.
തീരനയില്ലേ
Come on.
പൂള ചിപ്സാണ് പൂള ചിപ്സ്
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
ചൂട് സാധനം
Frisk primary weapon.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories,
എന്ത് സംഭവം?
those they kept here, inside.
തീർത്താ?
You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants?
ഇതാണല്ലോ
Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Well, the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. Then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir,
ആരുണ്ടല്ലേ
can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost.
താരം പിടിച്ചു ആ തലക്ക് ജീവണ്ടല്ല
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. You mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way. What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mira, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
വഴി മനസ്സിലാകുമ്പോൾ മഞ്ഞും മല ചെറുക്കനോട് പോയി
ഓനെ കൊണ്ടോ പട്ടമുട്ട് പോയിക്കണ അറിയാം മേലെ കൊണ്ട് കിളിവില്ലേ കിളിവ് നിൽക്കുക
I don't think we can get home the way we came. Let's get back to the shrine. I know another way.
പൊട്ടിട്ടാ എടുത്ത് പോയിട്ടുണ്ട് വെട്ടിക്കൂടെ ആയിട്ട് മറ്റേ വാഴത്തിന്റെ വെട്ടിക്കുക അതേറാ അയതുക്കോ തിളങ്ങുന്ന ഒരു മരം കണ്ടില്ലേ മറ്റേ മരം മരത്തിൽ മരം താഴെ കിടക്കുന്ന ഇറക്കി എന്താ
Press primary weapon. Press primary weapon.
അവിടെ പോകുമ്പോൾ എഴുതി കളികളിൽ നിൽക്കാനില്ലേ ഇതൊരു ഒലക്കത്തിലെ ഗെയിമാണ് അറിയാം. ഒരു പോവാനുള്ള മാർക്കിങ്ങും ഇല്ല ഒരു ഒരു ആരോമാർക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു സൂചന കാണിച്ചിട്ട് ഇതൊന്നുമില്ല. കാലപ്പിരാത്തൊക്കെ വേണ്ടൊരു പോണം. നേരത്തെ ജനിച്ചല്ലായിരുന്നു ഇവിടെ പോയിട്ടാണ്
വീട്ടിലോട്ട് പോകണം. വീട്ടിലോട്ട് പോകണം നമുക്ക്.
അതിനാണ് ആ ഏട്ടേ കൂടി കയറാറ്റോ.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother.
വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ
Danger is close.
അല്ലല്ല ഇത് ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ എന്നോട്
You okay fighting without a shield?
It's not my first
നേരെ
time.
ഓടിയില്ല ഇതാ. കൈക്കൂടി പോയോ കൈക്കൂടി ആ ആരോമാർക്ക് കാണിക്കുന്ന ആരോമാർക്ക്.
Click hold lock button and press light attack button to perform a light runic attack.
ആ വാള പവർ കൂടുതൽ കാട്ടി.
Behind you, father!
With X, click hold lock button, then press light attack button to perform a light runic attack.
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield.
With X, click hold lock button, then press light attack button.
ചത്തതിനൊക്കെ തുള്ളി കളിക്കുന്നു.
അത് സ്പെഷ്യൽ കഴിവാണ്.
ആ ഹെൽത്ത് ഒക്കെ അത് ബാക്കിലാണ് പോയി പറിക്കും.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open rum travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
അവിടെ പോയി ചെറുക്കനോട് പോയി
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. Oh. 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 As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Huldra brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it?
Restart checkpoint. Confirm button.
That is my son.
What in all yarns be the happened to him? It's too
Take screenshot to move. Press the left and
damn tall.
God of War Ragnarok.
Restart checkpoint. Save. Confirm button.
Pretty much.
Ah. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
You know this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Welcome to the Halper Brothers shop. Craft and upgrade up shields available. Brock has enough materials to forge a new shield. Navigate down direct.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Atreus' ability to block is restored. Now it's time to get Atreus some new armor. View armor. Press L2 button or R2 button to go to the armor tab. New armor. Brock will craft some custom armor to fit Atreus. Navigate down directional button to companion armor.
കളി തുടങ്ങി ഉള്ള സബ്സ്ക്രൈബേഴ്സ് കൂട്ടുമ്പോൾ
Yeah. And
എല്ലാവരും പോകുന്നറിയാ ഇങ്ങനെ ഭ്രാന്തായിട്ട് നിന്നിട്ട്
Craft armor.
Kid's gonna insist
Craftable
on
equipment
getting
is
taller.
indicated with
Let's
arrow.
make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
ചെക്കനെ അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ആക്കി ജി
hmm?
ചെക്കനെ സെറ്റ് ആക്കിയാ ചെക്കനെ ലോക്ക് ലുക്കൊക്കെ അറിയില്ല
I had to dress up for the
New notification. Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
wrist armor upgrade. Upgrade ആണ് കൈ level 1
Found some items you left behind.
Shops have a
Toss 'em
chest
in the
filled with
chest.
lost items you may have
What
left
would
behind
you
up.
do without?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Keep her sharp and she'll keep
sharp,
you
okay.
alive.
എൻ്റെ ഫോട്ടോ ഒഴിവാക്കി ചെയ്തിരുന്നു
ഇത്
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all
Alright.
yourself?
കൈമ കിട്ടലേ വരുള്ളൂ
അല്ലല്ലേ
What'll it be?
ആയിക്കോട്ടെ അഞ്ചുമണി പുറത്താം
No refunds.
ഇത് ഇതിൻ്റെ വെച്ചാ ഇത് ഇതിൻ്റെ വെച്ചാ
Optics.
I knew we'd left something behind.
മുന്നൂറായിരുന്നു ഓഫർ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു 199
Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
മരുന്ന് ഞാൻ പോയി കിടക്കട്ടെ
5 മിനിറ്റ്
Let's do it.
നാളെ പോയി കാണാം ലൈവാണ് കൂടി ഇരുന്നിട്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ലൈവ് കണ്ടിരുന്നിട്ട് സപ്പോർട്ട് ലൈവിൽ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം ചാറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം
What? You just came to stare?
ഇത് വേണം
If you mean to set out, you need to tell Sindri. It's about time he explained what he needs my help with.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
how's life been treating everyone's favourite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
See? I knew you wanted a snack. Wait! Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house.
Ortalığı yürü.
Weapons.
ഓർത്ത് ഇങ്ങനെ പോയിക്കൊണ്ടാകും. ഞാൻ കൊല്ലേണ്ടി വരുന്നു തീരുമാനാക്കുവാനേ. അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ എന്താ?
ആ സാധനം അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകും.
ചെയ്താണല്ലോ പേരടിക്കുന്നു.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
ലെവൽ 3 ഒക്കെ.
മെറ്റീരിയൽ ഇല്ല.
ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ.
സ്ക്രൂ. മിത്തിക്കായി മിത്തിക്ക്.
എത്തിക്കയാ. ആള് ഫുള്ള് പവറായില്ലേ? ആള് ഫുള്ള് പവറായില്ലേ?
ഇല്ല.
Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Skill unlock more tokens for a skill using XP. You can freely change the token on a skill once unlocked. 250 XP granted. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who
Ta-da!
knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da! Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Durlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
You hear that?
Hello, Nakam, welcome to the stream. Codium, Vigi, Tidor, Codium. What's that, bro? What are you talking about?
We'll just need the Bifrost and the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it.
To the
This device
stream,
here's been crafted to your
are you
measurements.
from Indonesia?
It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those
Looks like you're from
Bifrost
Indonesia.
eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Frostwalker's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent
Thanks for the
damage, you
likes.
wee
Do
fuck.
subscribe if you don't
Kratos,
mind, bro.
throw me at him. Horns first.
Yeah. Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that
How's
we've
the
reconfigured
Kratos
these
outfit,
gateways to
guys?
use
Rate the
Yggdrasil
outfit
seeds, you won't need a travel
out of
table or a
10.
Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works.
Mystic Gateway.
Aim your key at the room
Yggdrasil,
for
Sword
Svartalfheim
off, sword
on
off,
the right.
sword off. Gateway on. Press confirm button while hovering over the wetlands Mystic Gateway to travel to Svartalfheim.
Concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
Right, left flank.
Let's fight! Another wrench! To the left! Right side! Incoming!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Svartalfheim. Not Swordall map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Swordall fine.
Let's get the board. Let's get the board. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Do subscribe and hit the like button, bro. Don't mind.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Swordall fine. Swordall map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Swordall fine.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Find a beach to dock at.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in the second.
Brother, you think freezing it would work?
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there. Behind you! Incoming! On your right!
Behind you, brother!
Behind! Behind!
Behind you! Look out! That's one.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim.
Stay
With all
down.
the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge? Behind you! Look out! Watch your right! Right flank! Behind! Watch out! Left side! Behind you! Look out! Behind you, brother! Right side, brother! Watch out! Left side! They cap those geysers? Those things are everywhere. I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere? Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger? When you froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it. Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look. Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it does. Father, up there.
Throw the Leviathan axe at weak points to break them. Press L2's button.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there. Grim, break the pot! Knock him down!
Behind you, brother!
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? turn the wheel. I still don't see how we can get up to that chain. I still don't see how we can get up to that chain. Nice one. Can you see anything from that block? What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping you could tell me something about Rookie. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Orpheum.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Take your time. Whenever you're ready.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, we're long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Hold aim button to aim. Press companion action button to command Atreus to shoot a sonic arrow. Hold aim button to aim. Press companion action button to command Atreus to shoot a sonic arrow.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavel here.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you! Look out! Okay, so, Durlin.
Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
It seems like Nidavelir's locked down because of us.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
Imagine that large statue of Odin has something to do with it.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist when you're made an example of. Keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Let's just keep moving. idea where the tavern is?
Do
In
I
Resurrection
look like
Stones,
I've ever been to a
Kratos
filthy
can never-
tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Pressing button to aim at the orb, then press companion action button to shoot a sonic arrow.
Wow. She wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Idea.
Control. Switch.
Let's-
Switch. Recent. Active. Resume. Go. Close game. Closing.
See you tomorrow,
PS5.
guys. I'm gonna end up this
PS4.
stream.
PS5.
Bye.
PS4. PlayStation Plus. Home for Shaftaz. PS4. PS5. PS4. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. PS4. Tom, PS5. Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Home for Shaftaz. Button. Press cross to select. Control. Notifications. Home. Power. Profile. Power. Turn off. System software update. A new version of the system turn off preparing to turn off your PS5.
Okay, guys. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. The rest of the game.